And the home team has possession. And so in the game for the Pacers. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Pacers leading by 6. And that one is hammered home.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Smith, no good. The Pacers shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. From deep. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game. It's up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 29.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Magnificent rejection. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Swanson. Offensive rebound. And it's good for 2. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Takes a 3. It from downtown.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
That's a 2 from Smith. Pass to Peeler. Front past the arc. It's in! What a beautiful shot to put him to within 3.
Look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Money!
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
For a shot that time, not on target.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Well, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3 to fall. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
15 foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
You guessed it was a technical foul here. They tried to call a timeout, but already had used all of them. I think just lost track of the situation.
Major mental lapse there. He's got to know they're out of timeouts.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Suns?
Look, throughout this entire game, they've done a great job of drawing fouls. And as a result, they've got a ton of points from the free throw line. That's keeping them in it.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
And for Phoenix, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Shot from the inbound. Good on the shot. 33 points for him.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Winters. Winters has got his 5th rebound in this one. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Theus. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Smith can't hit from in close.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Smith no good. Phoenix leading by 13. Here's Sharp driving to the basket. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
It's just... He's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Smith with the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
From deep three-point range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Theus has got 7 rebounds in the game. From the line, Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Gets the 3-ball to go.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
14 foul.
monster finish.
Oh, some serious power to finish that one off. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. To the paint. Here's Smith. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now it's an 11-point Phoenix lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Good on the bucket. And the Suns lead by 13. The home team calls timeout. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
And he gets the bucket. 37 points for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Hits the trifecta.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Home team foul. Smith. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
The Suns. Number 49. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Shooting 41% here in the fourth. Can they get it? And he can't get that one.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Second chance shot. Here's Joseph. On target from range. Joseph has got 5 points in the quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Suns.
Substitution.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Phoenix making a switch here. Samuels is checked in. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense talks about.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And the basket is good.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Jordan misses.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
That cuts the lead to single digits. Here's Samuels. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
That one falls. We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. Inside, here's Smith. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assisted.
And the Suns lead by 11.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And he commits the intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about
Over
over.
the Suns. Number 49. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. So he gets them both. Stolen by Sharp. Pass to Theus. So Phoenix wins it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Pass to Todd. Shoots a three. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A moment for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Nuggets head athletic trainer. Right now, they're just saying that it's an injury to his spine. And obviously, our thoughts are with him. There's lots of heavy heads. In that training room right now, they have no idea when he'll be able to return, but it's certainly not tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
We've got Keefe. He's out there with Smith, and it's Peeler in at the center. For Denver, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Todd. Keefe grabs the miss. Keefe's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
The Nuggets shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Now, here's Tom. Defense is right there. And the rejection by Smith. Pass to Keefe. Wing shot on the way. Todd with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The 11-footer. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Keefe. And he drives in, fires from the wing, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Timeout.
12 points for him.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
And it's Miller in the corner. The Nuggets with another miss. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Left side, Joseph. And it's Denver with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And the drought. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Puts up a deep 3. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here is Keefe. Denver able to drain the 3. Shoots over time. Keefe missing.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball, and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
And that one drops.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Joseph's got 5 now.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Here's Miller. Again, the Nuggets score. The visitors with the ball in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. And here's Joseph for 3. That shot off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Stolen by Joseph. Oh, and here comes Joseph all alone.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Denver shooting straight 49% from the field. Miller with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. At 44%, pretty reasonable. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. This one for 3. Doesn't go for him. 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Here's Todd. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And he's good on the second. There's 10 seconds left in the third. The tray. That shot missing.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball, and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
And so it's Denver going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Gatling. And he comes up with the deuce. Gatling's got his first points of the night.
Big. Miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Pass to Todd. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Denver making a switch here.
Number 49. Dane. Number 49.
Denver shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Just 2 to shoot. From beyond the arc. The shot missing.
And if he thinks that's within his range, then you know what? He's got a low basketball IQ.
I'm a little surprised he would even attempt that shot. Much better to swing the ball to somebody else.
The Nuggets with another miss.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
The 3. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Misses the wing chair. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. A floater, and it's blocked. And the layup's good off the glass. 19 points in the game.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to Gatling. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Clock at 6 from the stripe. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
For 3. Floats one up. And he lays it up and in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And here's Denver. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Flory covered by Smith. Here's Flory. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Right wing. Down low. And the dunk by Smith.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The Nuggets shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Pass to Mills. Flory covered by Smith. Smith with the defensive effort. Done outside. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now Mills. The baseline J. That one no good. Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. 3 on 3. It's hauled in by Dunn. Very smooth pace to this offense, guys.
Yeah, looking to keep building on this run.
Here's Peeler. Out to Smith. Fires for 3. And the basket by Potter.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Mills. To the wing right side. 5 to shoot. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Todd. And again, Denver no good.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. The Nuggets leading by 21. Pass to Mills. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets on Saturday, then on Wednesday.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Stolen. Here's Dunn. Picked him clean. To the inside. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in.
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Get Lopez on the court is your squad. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it.
They've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Duncan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Grady. He's covered by Joseph. Joseph with the rebound. Joseph's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A 3-ball. Sinks the 3-pointer. 24 points for him.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Duncan against Joseph. Duncan goes in. Lays it up off the glass.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
They set the pick. Pass to Blackman. Just 5 on the clock. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Baldwin, who's checked in for the Nuggets. Duncan with it. Pass to Baldwin. Here's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Listen, even average 3-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
With the
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Baldwin. Teardrop shot. That's tipped. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
Here's Blackman. Baldwin the pass to Duncan. Pass to Blackman. Misses the baby hook. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. And Grady pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Potter. Keith with a screen on Duncan. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. A pull-up. Green for 2 points. Baldwin's got 22 points.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed. He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball, and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
Here's Blackman. No good from 11 feet. And hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Nuggets shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Here's Baldwin, guarded by Keith. And he overshot that one, missing. From the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Blackman's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Duncan, the pass to Blackman. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
Pass to Potter. Here is Keefe. Just 5 to shoot. No good, unable to end this run. Denver shooting the ball at 42%. Miller outside. From 17 feet out. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that.
Timeout.
What shot.
The Hawks call timeout. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message that Atlanta's coach was giving his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And for the Hawks, here's Dunn. The rebound by Atlanta. Parker's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mills. Here's Buchanan. Now Mills.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Now here's Parker.
2 minutes remaining.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Buchanan. That 3's off the mark. Buchanan's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Keefe, the pass to Potter. 1:44 left in the 4th quarter. Oh, sweet move. And he sinks the layup. Potter's got 9 points now in the quarter.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have. That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
1:19 left to play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Keefe. Over to the wing. To the right side. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And here's Mills. Pulls it. And Atlanta misses again.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
There's There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. No rebound by Atlanta. Jacks up a three. Shot that time, not on target. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Here's Dunn. Buries it from three.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
.23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And they go to the intentional foul.
Sessions. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Potter off the inbound pass. And Parker pulls it down. To halt the run. That shot, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the away team.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one. It's good from beyond the arc.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
It's all about getting a three right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No.
Parker left side. Minor, second shot opportunity. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Morris trying to free himself up, and it's Seattle with the rebound. Oh, Gallagher Jr.'s got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Parker passes to Roy. Minor. It's another look, and it's laid in by Roy. Roy's got 4 this quarter.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Pass to Potter. Morris with a screen on Parker. 3-pointer. And the basket by Potter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Seattle leading by 12. Now Parker. Shoots from 8. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Here's Smith driving the lane. And Smith with the stuff.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Oh, here's Parker. Outside Roy. Shot clock at 6. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Off target with his 3. Being 47%, pretty solid. Launches it. He can't hit that time.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Goes up on the block. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And the 4th quarter just has not been kind. Only 1 bucket in 5 attempts.
Now here's Parker. Play with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and 1.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Rollins checked in for Seattle. Off target from outside.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Seattle leading by 8. Out to the right wing. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Oh, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Seattle grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Nobody near Parker. Connects from 3-point range. Parker's got 6 in the quarter.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half. It feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And good that time. Rollins got 11 points here in just the second half.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammates after that one.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Potter after the basket by Seattle. Shot to stop the run. Good on the triple. 24 points for him.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Parker. 1:57 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Fires to the hoop. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Now, here's Parker. 1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. Parker double team. Inside, Gallagher Jr. The rebound by Peeler. Peeler's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Lets it go from deep. The three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for Seattle. 8-point game. Outside Roy. Pass to Parker. There's a screen. Pulls up. High post. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Seattle.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
Seattle with the ball. They lead by 11. Pass to Rollins, and it's denied.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. There's 25 seconds left in the game.
Here's Joseph. Rebounded by Madsen. Boston leading by 19. We've got Smith, and it's Joseph in at the point guard position. Here's Yao. And it's all from three-point range. Gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Here's Potter. Misses the three. And the Celtics shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Barnes in the post. The rebound by Keith. Keith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Potter pass to Joseph. Here's Keith. Unloads. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Madsen. And that one is hammered home.
Wow.
I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
At the line for the Celtics.
And the first one at the line is good. Boston making a switch here. And he can't hit the second. Shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Potter's shot is off.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Longley passes to McLeod. The ball's knocked loose.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Boston leading by 15. Patton passes to Longley. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Out left to the wing. Launches a three. He drops it from range. He's got 26.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Patton. Tipped. Boston pulls it in. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Yao. The floater. Got a hand on it. From downtown, sinks it from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
All alone on the break. And the deficit down inside single digits.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Timeout called, Celtics. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And he makes it on the layup.
I just love the ball movement.
Boston leading by 9. Pass to Patton. Davis a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 14. Shots good by Patton. Patton's got 27 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And that one's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Davis from long range. Another shot. McLeod. The rebound by Keith. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. For 3. Second chance effort. Boston pulls it in. Yao's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 18 feet out. He can't get it to go.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Potter's shot is off. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
And Davis gets it to go.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Celtics.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 9.
2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Fires for 3. Davis with a rebound. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Boston. That shot off the mark. Pass to Potter. Here's Keith. Launches it. Can't get it to drop. So we see Boston get the win here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Shooting for the Bucks. Townsend. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second free throw.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And he nails the third.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Here is Keith. Fades and shoots. Right through the cylinder that time. All net.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that.
And for Milwaukee, they've got Malone. And it's Townsend. And at the foul.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had 1 before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
Shoots. The quick look, no good that time.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
From 20 feet out. And he can't bank that one in. Milwaukee leading by 8. Pass to Murphy. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Murphy's got 5 points now this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
The Bucks making a change here. Red's checked in. On defense, the home team. 11-point game.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Goes up off the inbound, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now, here is Murphy. He started closer. Really left alone that time.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
To end the run. Milwaukee with the rebound. Young's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
It's picked off. Now, here is Red. Tight defense on him. To the middle. Here's Pickett. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Townsend's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Murphy passes to Red. Keith grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Potter. It's good from long range.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now, here is Murphy, and the shot goes in. Murphy's got 10 points here in the second half.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Milwaukee leading by 16. Over to the left wing. Pickett passes to Red. Oh, my goodness, the slam! The reverse jam, unbelievable.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here is Morris. Hits the three-point bomb. Morris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Now, here is Murphy. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Potter. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Pickett. Pickett's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Another steal. Here's Potter. Another shot. Lets it go from deep. They get it back.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the right side. And a little luck that time, but it tries.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Here's Potter. Young with the steal. Here's Red. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Red's got 20 points.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Milwaukee.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55.
And really, after losing all 3 games to this point in the matchup, guys, they have to be happy to get a win here.
Now, here is Murphy. Fred misses. Pass to Potter. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Young.
On the court for Chicago. They set a pick. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 24.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Here's Douglas. To the inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Long range from the inbound. Kept alive. The kick out to Morris. From behind the arc. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Patterson. That one is off. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
The 3 is up. Chicago with a rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they have consistently gotten to the line. Clearly a point of emphasis from the coaches. Now, they haven't strayed away from it too much.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. The shot. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Here's Theus. Off with the layup.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Here's Joseph. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Chicago leading by 11. From the arc. He buries it from 3. 23 points in the game.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Keefe. To the left wing. And the shot falls short that time.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Puts up a three. Diaz misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Morris sets a screen. From 18 feet away, it's not going to go for him.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
From outside the arc. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Pass to Joseph. Let's go with a three. Drains the triple.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Chicago leading by 14.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Chicago making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And so here is Chicago. To the right side. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Potter's shot is off. The Bulls have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Douglas can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Out to the right wing. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got rebound number 8 now. Going inside. And that one's good. 28 points for him.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
The three. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
With a step back. That one's good. Nothing but net. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
No luck on that one.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Douglas deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. We've got 1:48 left to play in the 4th. Down low. Poke loose. Going all the way to the rack. And he lays it in on the break.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
It's rebounded by Morris.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. The home team calls timeout. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen. Hoping to inspire his team here.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Oh, there's the alley. Here's Douglas. Unable to get that one. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Floats one up.